car will beat you up.
Yeah, this is not for the faint of heart.
No. This thing is rough from a suspension standpoint, loud. It'll blow your ears out. What's up, guys? How are you? My name is Gaston Rossato, and today we are looking at Season 2, Episode 6.
That's right, and I'm Renzo Rossato. Hit that subscribe button for us as we're going to review this 1930 Model A.
Well, Model A, Honda, what is this thing? We don't even know. We're going to find out now. Follow us on Instagram. Links down below. Let's go for it.
Let's do it. Let's get it started. All right, so let's give a little walk around the car, give our viewers more details of this.
Yeah, because it's so interesting because we don't know if it's more S2000 or more 1930 Model A, right? Because there's so many components of both in this thing. You look at the body and say, oh yeah, it's a Model A. But even the body is modified. But when you start looking a little bit closer, it's all S2000. But let's start off with these tires because you just can't ignore them, right? They're huge. These Micky Thomsons, I mean, massive.
They're massive
tires.
325s. They're 325s in the front, which is unheard of. So the back tires are 31 by 16 and a half. So massive. As President Trump would say, it's huge.
While we're in the back, let's talk about the rear end because the whole subframe from where about here, so moving back is actually S2000 subframe.
Right, moving forward, we're talking a custom-made frame.
Custom-made frame, but we're talking about rear end is all, including the axles from an S2000. Front, independent front suspension.
Yes.
With disc brakes all around.
Safety first, guys, always.
Safety first. This thing is fast, pumping out 230 horsepower from a stock, naturally aspirated Honda S2000 engine.
And as we all know, the S2000 engine could push all the way up to the 9,000 RPMs, and that's why this engine screams while we're driving it.
And is displayed by a factory S2000 TAC.
Well, one of the reasons it's so loud, if you check out Ricky's page, he has a video of him chopping this exhaust. I know he has further plans with it, but it's a pretty cool video to watch. That's what makes his car extra loud. I thought the 430 was loud. This thing is even louder.
Custom spoiler, custom diffuser, third brake light right here, a light bar that you basically don't see unless you hit the brake. Right. And it's really in your face. I was driving behind the car earlier and it's boom, you just can't miss it.
And actually, you just reminded me, we should probably wrap around back this way and show the viewers the front headlights. Which Ricky had put in
LED
there.
light bars hidden right behind the grille. You don't see it, very discreet. But when it lights up, it just looks so mean. It's like this space coming at you.
It's like a spaceship.
I love it. I love it.
This car just brings out so many thoughts when you look at it. Sometimes I think about even a Formula One car, having the tires out like that. It just kind of gives you that feeling.
And it's a 50-50 between S2000.
I would give it more outside on the S2000.
Even the harness, the whole electrical circuit of this car is S2000. The transmission is S2000. So the gut, the soul is all S2000. Yeah. Unbelievable.
All right, so let's move into the inside of this car.
Wait, Renzo, before you do that, I just want to mention, just look at the size of this door.
That's true.
It's tiny, and it starts halfway above the body line. It's insane.
That's what makes it so difficult to get inside of, right? So we open it up here. These seats are actually from a boat.
That's rat rod material, guys.
Check out this key right here. An actual Honda key. So I think this right here kind of shows you this is more of an S2000 than anything else.
Let's open up that hood. And it's a tiny little motor, right? You alluded to a big V8. It's this tiny little 4-cylinder right here with a custom radiator.
The scoops that this car has right now, they're set up so that the radiator can be pushed over to the back and have the intercooler put in the front. Ricky has a lot of plans with this car, and I hope to see that they all come to fruition.
This thing will be boosting.
Yeah.
In other words, is what you're saying.
Yes.
It's gonna have a massive turbo.
All right, so you'll notice there's no air filter in here, and that's because there's not much space.
Right, he had to jam pack everything. So a throttle body starts right here, no filter like Renzo mentioned. And the throttle cable, you can see how it's so close to the sidewall here, Ricky mentioned that when he's turning quickly and he's accelerating, this will get stuck to that. Just because it's all custom work, right? So this is not, you know, Honda engineered. This is rat rod engineered, right? All right, here's the challenge now, getting in this thing.
All right, let's do this. Let's check this thing out.
All right, I'm in.
Okay. Hold on.
You're not getting there.
I can't drive this car.
Right now, one thing I can tell you, we can't see anything out of this car.
I definitely can. My head is on the roof right here. I honestly don't think I can drive this thing.
All right, let me give it a shot.
I think my legs are too long for this.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Wow.
All right.
All right. I can't drive it.
It requires a stretch, you know? A little. We'll see you now.
If I sit up straight, I missed half of everything that's happening right now.
I can't even begin to describe what I can relate to when I'm driving this thing because I've never driven anything like it before. Oh God, it's bumping. One thing I really want to point out that I love that I noticed in this car, and it's probably, you wouldn't see it otherwise. And I love it because it's kind of like a tribute to the original 1930 Model A.
I know exactly what you're going to point out right now.
And it's the frame in the ceiling here, the original wood, all alongside both sides of the car. That is
All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I know I enjoyed making it. This thing is something special.
It was a special weekend. We want to give Ricky a special shout out for lending us this piece of machinery. We want to just thank the car community in general because this is what we love, right? We're sharing the cars that the community has when we're just exposing them to the channel, letting the rest of the world see them. So thank you for that.
Yes, thank you guys for your support. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
All the links down below for Ricky, for us, Instagram, and the barn, of course. Till next week, we don't even know what's happening next week. Keep an eye out, guys. Later.
I'm Renzo Rossato.
And I'm Gaston Rossato.
Peace out.
Till next time.
I want to drive now. I want to drive now. Give me the...
Yeah, let's get this guy getting in the car. If he gets in, he's not going to be able to get out. I'm calling it right now.
Start calling the fire rescue.